Hey guys, you already know who it is. It's your girl Brianna.
And your boy Calvin. If you guys want to support channel more there, I man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon or not. Subscribe, tell a friend to keep running us up. Support. If I said support, you know what I'm saying. But y'all, we back with another Mrbeast video on the channel, man. I know we're a little late to it, but you know what I'm saying. I really doggone overlooked it. I don't even think I seen it. 7 days stranded on an island. Okay, Mrbeast. Let's see what supplies.
Chandler just look fed up. Look at Nolan.
Already like, man.
Like, they just ready to go already. Just
We're now stranded on this deserted island in the middle of the ocean. And we're gonna be stranded here for the next 7 days. And that boat that just left was our only way out of here. Why do we keep
Lord.
going? I thought it'd be fun. Despite its beauty,
Chandler is
civilization has
done.
not been able to survive on this island for over 250 years. But for the next 7 days, we're gonna try to. And we only have around 4 hours until it gets dark.
It's hot out here. We need to build a shelter immediately.
I mean, why don't we just camp here? This spot looks pretty good. So, I say we kick things off by us going and looking for wood. And you two...
He must be a survivalist.
We'll prep camp.
That's the dude that kept that lost.
Right.
You gonna give him some money for this?
I don't know.
And so we immediately got to work.
I think he's just friends with him now.
Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. It contains poisonous tree sap that could literally kill you.
What?
Why are we still standing here?
And meanwhile, Nolan and Mac were making a fire pit.
I'd say it's a pretty good fire, would you say?
Well, it's not a fire yet.
Well, I'd say it's a pretty good fireplace.
And Sean started constructing the frame for our shelter. Are you sure that's not gonna fall on us?
Yep.
I feel like Sean's like our survival dad.
Been called worse.
And while gathering some more materials, we came across some wildlife on the island. Oh, look at these chickens over here. Hey, wait, stop running away. And it wasn't long until I found out why the chickens were afraid of us. Hey, what are we doing over here? Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's a knife.
Were you gonna try to kill one of those chickens?
Please let me eat a chicken.
We don't kill chickens.
Jimmy, what did you eat for dinner before you got here?
Don't ask. We spent the rest of day one preparing our camp, which was pretty simple. I'm gonna show you guys around the camp. This is the fire and where we're gonna make food. Come over here. And this is where we sleep. That concludes the tour. We pulled over our survival crate, which contains food, water, and most importantly, a flare in case someone gets hurt. And by the time the sun went down, we had everything figured out, except one thing.
The fire. Wow.
Wait, hold up. Isn't sunscreen flammable? It's the end of day one, and I'm already starting to get a little sunburn.
I'm hoping to get some good
If only on Naked and Afraid they had some doggone
Tomorrow we need to build a
sunscreen.
bigger shelter, and by we, I mean Dad over there is going to build a bigger shelter.
I got you. Oh.
Oh.
Jimmy, you're
No.
like Mom, Sean's dad.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
I'll see you on day 2. During the first night of sleep, we tossed and turned a lot. And by we, I mean me. So it was a good thing we were fixing this the next day. The objective for day 2 is simple. We need to build a bigger and rainproof shelter. We need more comfortable seats because my butt hurts, and we need a better fire pit.
My butt also hurts.
Wow. Okay.
Oh my God.
We're looking for very long, sturdy sticks we can put across the top of our shelter. That way when it rains, instead of it drooping in the leaves and tarp, it flows off the back. And while we were busy gathering resources for our new shelter, Mac and Nolan were busy looking for new seats.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
What's that orange thing?
I mean, you can use it as like a bouncy seat.
Dude, it's a buoy.
Oh, dude, there's a net.
What?
We use the net to catch chickens.
Dude,
Oh.
a lot of bugs. A lot of bugs. A lot of bugs.
Jimmy, we found an ocean buoy.
Would
It's
be
like a
me,
bouncy
man.
Did you steal this?
seat. No.
I don't fool
Did
with
he
bugs.
steal it?
It washed up on the beach.
I guess that's not stealing. Oh, that is nice. Okay, I'll take it. For the rest of the day, Chandler, Sean, and I finished upgrading the shelter.
Oh my God.
There's still sun in here, but it's because the sun's super low. 90% of the time, this will be shade now. While Mac and Nolan got coconuts.
All right. Be careful. It's a big knife.
Good.
And of course, trying to catch chickens. Hey, chickens, run! Run! Run away!
Listen, man.
All right, I saved them. Day 2 is coming to an end. How would you say it was?
I'm tired, but I'm doing good.
Nolan?
Fantastic.
I think we can all agree we are doing way better than we thought we would. But little did I know, later that night, things were about to get a whole lot worse. But for now,
Bugs.
if you're wondering why we're in the
Oh.
ocean, look at Chandler. Because it's the only way for us to shower. We need our other water for cooking and, not dying of dehydration. You want to know what I noticed, boys?
What's that?
We had 10 cartons of water and now we're down to 6.
It's day 2.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. I'm gonna be
Oh,
the adult
man.
here and just say it. Everyone needs to be more responsible with their water consumption.
I agree.
Wait, what are we agreeing to?
Sean, I agreed for you.
Okay, perfect.
It's also dark. We need to go to bed. In case you didn't piece it together, that guy Mac is the guy that lost money in this video and this video. He's basically lost $1.5 million on the channel in the last 2 months.
That
That's a
shit
harsh
crazy.
way to introduce somebody.
Even though
Exactly.
we upgraded our shelter, the second night of sleep was
We
worse
remember
than the
him
first.
because we felt sad
We
for
didn't
him.
know it, but
Right.
this island was infested with bugs that ended up biting us all throughout the night. And for whatever reason, Jalen and I got the worst of it.
Oh my God.
I got
Y'all ain't
no
feel that the
sleep
first
last
night?
Probably the most miserable thing I've ever done. Look how many bug bites I have on just my hand alone.
Oh no.
Did you see that?
And while we caught up on some much needed sleep, you can probably guess what the boys were
Bruh.
gonna do without supervision.
Ain't no way, man.
Golly.
No,
Ooh-wee.
let's catch fish. So yesterday, over by that debris on the beach, me and Nolan found a bunch of net. Today, the boys are gonna help me make a chicken trap. The plan is basically to put a giant net right here, tied to a string up there, and
Bro, I love the editors,
catch
bro.
a chicken.
Let's go.
Now, if I was
These
awake to stop them,
editors
this
really
never
be
would've
doing their
happened.
junk
But
on these
given the
videos,
fact that I
bruh.
felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue.
That is strong net.
Exactly. There we go.
I'll
Over the
tangle
next
up.
30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square. They then hoisted the rope up over the tree, tied the rope to all 4 corners, and it was ready.
That's pretty nice.
So after a quick reset and placing some bait, it was time to catch a chicken. What is this?
Trap to catch chickens with?
Can I see the rope?
No, you cannot.
Is that what you guys were doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Thought you were doing something actually productive. I'll be honest, at first, this seemed like a complete waste of time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited. But for some reason, Mac in particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even
As
more
always.
waiting,
Listen. Bruh. Oh! Oh!
Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight.
Mac, what is that?
Jimmy, I caught it!
Oh, this chicken's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
This is the new Brian in honor of the bird from Raft. You know what?
No.
With how nice you've
Kill
been,
it.
I'm sure once you put Brian down, it'll continue to hang out with us.
No.
Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Brian,
Brian.
no, Brian!
I will
What'd
not
you
put
do to
that
Brian?
chicken
I
out.
thought he was our friend.
Well, I
I
did catch
thought
him
it.
with a trap, so.
And by the time Brian had been caught and free,
Listen,
it
bro.
had gotten significantly less hot outside,
Oh,
which honestly
saying.
gave all of us enough energy
Why
for
y'all
a
ain't eat it?
spontaneous adventure. See that island behind me? We're about to go to it, Mac.
Let's do it.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why swim away from a perfectly good island to a rock in the middle of the ocean? And honestly, I don't have a
I
good
said they
answer
probably
for you.
went out with so they could walk to it.
I think this is a testament to just how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water and energy.
Mac,
You
what
are.
doing?
There are so many fish down there.
Really?
There's a
Oh,
stingray.
yeah, nah. Oh, no.
Fish.
That little dope, though.
over there.
I couldn't even go.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
can't
know
swim.
you would be going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere near there.
You be like, I'll stay and watch.
Almost there.
But they pretty much walking to it, so. What's that?
They probably like 6 feet.
And here we are. Look at this. We got water splashing on both sides.
Chandler
These are
said,
extra
"Nah, I'm
slippery
good."
rocks.
Going up now?
Oh gosh.
This looks so cool.
We did it! I don't know why we did it, but we did!
Yeah, I don't know why y'all did it
How do we get
either.
off this? And then how do we get back to our island?
Well, the fastest way off is jumping.
I'm not jumping.
During our last few hours of sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
we noticed a storm
Uh-oh.
approaching us on the horizon. When we got on the island, the forecast said it wasn't supposed to rain. There's monster clouds over there we need to prep.
Let's go, boys.
Oh, man.
Fix the hut! Oh no!
There's rain
Bruh.
coming.
Protect our stuff!
Get as many palm leaves as you can right now.
Chandler, more leaves! And once we ran out of
Oh,
daylight,
man.
we huddled up under our new and improved shelter and awaited a night of rain. The worst part about this is the unknown.
Crazy.
It's so dark,
That's-
you can't even see how close
exactly.
the rain is anymore.
Oh my
Turns
God.
out we
Yeah.
got extremely lucky. The storm ended up just missing us by a hair. But what I
Okay.
can say is, later in this video, we won't be so lucky.
Oh Lord.
Oh, man.
Good morning,
man.
everybody.
Oh
Let me
my
try that again.
God.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You guys got a case of the Mondays? After 4 days on the island, our morning routine consisted of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then we'd use the bathroom, sometimes together.
I'm nervous peeing at the same time as you guys.
And then eat yet again a bagged meal. We're a little tired of our bagged meals, so let's just say we've got a solution.
What?
All right, this is as far as I go. Have fun.
Y'all ain't want to eat the chicken.
Some fish?
You have to go very, very far out to actually find fish. The fish aren't gonna be in this light blue water. They're gonna be in the dark blue water out there. So,
This is either a really good idea or a really bad one.
probably a bad one. The plan was a little dangerous, but simple. Mac is going to act as a human motorboat and drag Sean and Nolan out into the depths of the ocean. And Sean, being the expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish and bring them back to shore for us to eat.
You guys got the rope?
I also
That's
brought
crazy.
around 500 feet of rope that they're tied to.
I would
So if
not
at
be the
any
one
point
sitting
they
in
need
the
help,
water.
We'll just yank them in. Right, Chandler?
Yeah.
Is the rope still good?
Yeah, you have plenty of rope.
Mac, you doing okay?
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the rope, Mac. Because that's some dead weight.
Hope you don't regret it.
What?
Now we have no rope and we're so far away from the beach.
There's no way they're not getting seasick out there.
Oh, look at that storm.
And they don't even know.
Boys, we better hurry.
And he just let go of the rope.
Something tells me this rope snapped somewhere.
Well, you know what we can do? We can start
Wow.
fishing.
I wouldn't start fishing yet. He's in the water.
Your rope came off!
Why take the rope off?
I don't see anything.
None yet.
We have the rope.
Hey!
Yeah, yeah.
Hey!
We got a fish. Hold on to him. Yeah.
That's so. How you supposed to get back to the shore without him swimming
After
and being
2
tired?
hours of fishing and 200 fishes worth of calories burned, all they had to show for it was one fish.
Oh my God! Y'all should have
Is
kept
this
the
fine to eat?
chicken.
Yeah, of course.
It literally tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish in the supermarket come from, right?
Where?
The ocean.
And even though this fish from the ocean was surprisingly good, it was
Oh my
time to
God.
eat something a whole
So
lot
dead.
better. S'mores. S'mores. First off, you need to burn the bacteria off your stick.
Oh, I didn't know that actually. You seem like you've done s'mores before, Jim.
Well, as a man who owns a chocolate company. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh dang!
Oh God.
You take the Feastables chocolate, scrunch it like that while it's still hot. Look at
Bro, I gotta get us
Make
some
sure to try out our new
Feastables, man.
Feastables bar. People are actually liking it so much, it's sold out in most stores. Don't worry, we're doing our best to restock it as fast as we can. You've never had a s'more in your life until you've had a s'more with Feastables on it.
I gotta get a doggone
we lay down and go to
Feastables bar.
bed, and it starts
See what's the
raining.
big deal about
Why
these things,
is it that
man.
whenever we
Right.
do survival videos, it literally only rains when we're trying to sleep?
I'd say that was a very successful day 4.
Yeah, I agree.
You caught a chicken. I caught a fish.
Here's the 3 more days of stupidity. Yeah.
You would have kept the chicken, y'all would have had a lot more energy.
Yeah, but they probably would have cut it up and all this and stuff.
I just woke up. I have no idea what day it is.
Stay up.
5.
I was about to say that.
One of the reasons why we picked this island is there's very old houses or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though they're located on top of a mountain, I say today's the
That's
day we
crazy.
explore them.
I agree. Disagree.
Now that we had all agreed to go to the ruins, we wanted to make sure we didn't start this expedition on an empty stomach.
That's crazy though.
Mm-hmm.
Like I probably would do something like that, like the first few days when I
What,
have more
exploring?
energy than anything.
And just
Yeah,
as we were
where I have
eating our
all the
bagged
energy.
breakfast,
I'm
no
still
one
I
really
mean,
fresh.
but it ain't like you ain't gonna
Appetizing
have
down the
energy,
beach.
you
Over
know.
there on the shoreline.
They ain't
What
got
is
as much
it? There's a
energy as they had
goat.
before.
No way, bro.
There's a goat.
Mac, you cannot eat that.
You can't stop me.
No. Oh. Run away, go! Jimmy, run away! Go! Get out of here!
Oh,
Why did you do that? He's our friend.
No, he's not. He's food. Oh, once again, Jimmy has scared away my food.
And after sparing another animal
Goats
from
are
Mac,
friends,
it was
not
time to
food.
adventure to the ruins. All right, let's do it.
We're almost out of water, guys.
I need some for the adventure.
I'm gonna try to fill these up with coconut water while you're gone. Let's go.
Let's do it. Yeah, keep going. I'll be there in 1 second.
The survivalist
What they don't know
dad
is
is
I
staying?
actually have a surprise waiting for us at the top of the ruins. It'll make sense in a
Wow.
little bit.
That was kind of weird. I just stayed back and talked to the camera.
Yeah, kind of like how you lost $1.5 million.
Oh,
wow.
Follow me, gang.
Jimmy, I believe in you.
For a second, I thought this was the
It's
mountain.
gonna be
Hurry up, we haven't
$1.5
even
million for him.
reached the base of the mountain yet. And while we climb this mountain, I'm gonna tell the boys about Western Union. Wherever you are, Western Union makes it easy to send money to friends and family anywhere in the world.
We'll be up here. Yeah, you keep talking about that, Jim.
Hey, wait up for me.
We're going all the way up there.
Western Union also has a free website and app that's simple and secure.
So even my grandma can use it?
Even your grandma, Mac. And before I got here, I used Western Union to pay the boat.
Oh.
You gotta be careful. Here, give me a second, Western Union. I also used Western Union to pay the boat guy that dropped me off on this island. Because they had been around for 100 years, I know my money got to them, even though I was in the U.S. Look how far away we've come from our beach.
Is that a rainbow? Rainbow right there.
Oh, yeah.
That's too far.
Awesome.
I'm not gonna be like a Debbie Downer, but that's rain right there.
That giant cloud?
That giant cloud with
Oh,
rain.
Yeah,
coming
you're being a Debbie Downer. Hey, you can see Sean from here. Dude, he's building the shelter.
Sean's making us dinner.
Sean!
I can see him!
You heard it.
Keep going!
Wave if you're a nerd. Oh, he's waving.
Is it gonna be dark when we go back on this path?
Yeah.
How are we
Yeah,
gonna
it
see?
is.
Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's gonna be unfortunate if somebody
Oh,
falls.
okay. So it's gonna be a big light. Oh, shoot.
I'm alive.
See that right over there? Boys, come on. Come over here. Welcome to the ruins.
Whoa.
This is actually sick, dude.
Why is it just a yellow box?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I'm glad you asked. I paid some guys with Western Union $10,000 to move this box up here.
Really?
Nolan, there's a crowbar in your
That's
backpack.
crazy.
What do you
I
think?
thought he got it like
We
drop.
were gonna run out
Right.
of water, so you put extra water in this box.
And while we're opening this, there's never been a better time to download or sign up for Western Union. Your first transaction is free. Just go to westernunion.com/Mrbeast. Now, I know I could have filled this crate with extra water and food, but instead, I brought something even better. Matt, does this moment remind you of something?
Oh my God,
Oh,
bro.
this picture of you losing 800 grand. Now, here's a picture of you losing 700 grand.
Bro, why? Why go?
You'll see it 1 second, don't worry. Now, I didn't do this to make fun of Mac for losing $1.5 million.
Really? Because that's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, and we're gonna give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
But this is your final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot!
If you look at the last video we did, every single comment was bring back Mac, bring back Mac.
I hope you.
That's another shot.
More important than your shot, there's some ruins over here. Let's go look at them.
Third shot, baby.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you guys down again.
This building is almost a
This time,
century
take the
old.
Take the
freaking money.
money.
Building this
Take
100
something.
years ago just for a bunch
Shoot.
of YouTubers to explore it.
Whoa, this is wicked.
Why is there a cactus up there? Does the cactus just crawl up there, or does someone put the cactus up there?
What that look like a
Cactus does not
snake?
crawl up
or
there,
something.
Jimmy.
It doesn't have legs.
Oh my God.
Let's check out on the other side of the crate. There's some more ruins over there.
This is crazy, dude. Look how the trees like wrap around the freaking rocks.
Would the gang say this was worth the effort?
Because I got a third chance, yes I would.
All right, well, he's biased. Would you two say it was worth it? No.
There was no pizza in the box, so no.
By this time, Day 5's sun was setting on the island. And on our way back to camp, we stopped at the peak of the mountain to take
Ain't
it
no way
all
you
in.
paid them
There's
$10,000
no
to take that
one
box
I'd
up there
rather
with them
scale
two
the side of a
two
Arabian
Right.
mountain
in there.
with than you guys.
That's
Then
crazy.
believe it. That's
Maybe
the
Dwayne
crazy
The Rock
thing.
Johnson.
That's crazy.
But outside of that, nobody.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest, probably gonna remember this
It
forever.
was the drone
Me
I
too.
seen.
I think this view made the journey worth it.
Camp's cleaned
Real
up.
pretty.
It's been reinforced from the rain. Coconut water. Meals ready to go. Got a lot more water. It's getting really dark. I mean, you can't even see into the woods right now. I don't know how they're gonna make it back from the top of that mountain
Listen,
to
bro.
all these woods in the dark.
This is way sketchier at night.
Listen.
Cactus. Ow! You good?
Just a thorn on my side.
But little did we know, running
It's
into a
just a thorn in
cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a
What?
little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Wait, which direction is it?
Listen,
is it this way
bro.
or that way? Wait, I can see three different things, dude. There's this right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
Are you sure, bro?
where's that at?
It's definitely not to the Follow me, guys. I will pick a random direction.
Wait,
Follow
no,
me.
I think it is to the left.
Oh, it is.
No, it's right over here.
Man, listen, bro.
I'm over here scared for him.
Listen, bro. That why I would have told him off the gate, like, nah, bruh. Hey, or get that drone.
And we must have been extra lucky that night because on top of being lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the
Dang.
right one?
It's this way.
Which way are we going?
I told you we should play out.
Wait, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain.
Go! It's raining!
Why don't we choose and then unchoose?
I don't care.
Oh, boys, this is bad.
It is getting slick.
I really don't think we came up something this steep.
Oh,
I
shoot.
almost face planted. And if we couldn't be unlucky, on top of it raining while we're lost, we've even got a third thing to worry about. Above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. If it rains, it will seep poison that will burn your skin. Watch out for the
Bruh.
death apple sap because it just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison drip on you.
Oh, that is 10,000% a death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's
Oh.
some sand.
Thank God.
We made it?
Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare Sean. Are we going to take advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Oh, bruh.
my God, you guys scared me.
Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner and coconut water.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut. After the hike, we ate, we showered, and when we dried off, we took a second to look up at the stars. Because when you're in the middle of the ocean, it really feels like you're on another planet.
That's crazy.
But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we'd been fearing this entire challenge.
You feel that?
Guys, bad news. There's a ton of water on the top of our shelter.
I just don't know if that's going to be safe for us to be under it.
Despite our efforts from earlier to make the shelter better, water was beginning to pool up on our roof from the storm.
All this water on top of us. Is there a world that could bring our structure down?
And even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and deal with it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We are absolutely screwed.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night. And after 2 hours
Oh,
of rain, a damaged shelter, and soaking wet beds, there was no chance any of us were gonna sleep that night.
It rained
Dang,
on you
bro.
at night. The worst experience you can have on these challenges.
I'm so tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this thing out.
That's crazy, man.
I'm not gonna lie, the
at least
rain
they
last
ain't
night
naked.
was pretty brutal.
I don't know that I've ever been that cold, ever.
What do you want to do today,
Just
Nolan?
imagine people doing it while they naked.
Absolutely nothing. I just can't wait to get out of here.
This place sucks a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sick and I'm tired and I want to go home.
At this point, the island was making us miserable.
This is quickly turning into a little bit of a nightmare.
And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health was beginning to suffer as well.
There's only so
Oh,
much
man.
bagged food you can drink and hours you can lay in the sun before you start to just feel terrible. And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired.
It was clear that we were going to have to take
Man, bro.
drastic measures if we were going to complete this challenge.
Looking for peach cobbler.
Want to look for peach cobbler?
Oh, I found one.
So, in an effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned cobbler for breakfast.
Pretty good.
Ew.
For a can.
And with the help of this unorthodox breakfast,
Kinda happy.
we were beginning to return back to normal.
Oh, man.
Chandler happy.
Dude, you hit great with the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we were going to survive day 6. By having fun with each other. And I began to realize, even though
Oh.
we've all done a lot of suffering,
Why'd we pick the heaviest seat in existence?
this whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun
Cheers, boys.
and
Yeah?
adventure.
We did it!
Moments like these are hard to find. And when I look back on this challenge, we probably won't remember the bad times as much as we will the good.
It's kind of cool.
And with day 6 of our challenge
Aw.
finally coming to an end,
I say that they had a lot of fun.
Okay.
Our final
Oh, they
night
did
with a
that.
massive fire. But it's kind of burning us all.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
It's a little too big. When we wake up tomorrow, the challenge will be over.
and as the sun rose on day 7,
Oh, get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind. Leaving this place and never coming back. And before we leave, I just want to take the time to say thank you all for watching. All of you are the only reason videos like this exist, and I really hope you all enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was pretty good, Mr. Beast.
Yeah, I liked it. That was really dope.
I ain't know if y'all was gonna make it through. A couple of times I was like, oh boy,
Hey,
I probably wouldn't have made it.
but listen though, doggone challenges. I feel like it'd be crazy just seeing like them do stuff like that, and then think about like people that go on naked and afraid be lasting a month, like
was
on
just
pretty
about
much
to
a
say
month,
that.
21 days.
And they don't have
And they,
nothing.
yeah, and they butt naked.
They butt naked. They
Like-
don't. Sometimes they don't even have a shelter. They don't have no water. They gotta make their water.
Yeah, out there with dangerous animals and stuff. Cause even though, you know what I'm saying, they do go to the middle of nowhere in these different places and stuff, I'm sure doggone maybe a month or 2 or just weeks in advance, they probably had people go there and like look and see like,
Right.
okay, what's really dangerous on this island? Is it gonna be too dangerous for us to do this? Cause that's the best island that you can probably go to.
Right.
Really,
the only
like,
thing
I
you gotta
mean-
worry about is the trees.
Yeah, I mean, you talking about had chickens on it and like goats and stuff. Like
Right.
them people on Naked and Afraid, if they got stranded on an island like that for 20 some days, they'll last forever.
They'll last forever.
All them chickens would probably have been caught first day.
Ain't it?
Pretty much.
They
dog.
probably would have caught them chickens, made them have eggs, they would have eggs in the morning.
Yeah, would have doggone got the skin. I would have tried to get the meat to where it stay. You know, like they would have did a bunch of different stuff, man. But I like this challenge. I love Mrbeast videos. They always be pretty fun and stuff like that. But hey, like I said before, man, if you guys want to support the channel more right now, man, hit that link in the description. Come Patreon. If not, subscribe, tell a friend, and tell a friend to keep running us up. We gonna see y'all in the next one, man. Peace.
Mrbeast.